I bought this mx5 from a sight unseen auction and it's in desperate need of a service, so let's do one. This is everything I need. A trolley jack, 2 jack stands, a bucket lined with a bag, a ratchet set, a funnel, oil and oil filter, air filter, spark plugs, and a new sump plug, and a mat to lay on. Very simple air filter to start off with, just 2 clips, and the plastic pops open, and the old air filter can come out. The new air filter can go in, and we can push that plastic back on and the clips in place. I also unclipped this cable so it doesn't pull, so I can just pop that back in now, and we're done with the air filter, so onto spark plugs. Engine cover off, and then there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 coil packs that we need to remove. So I pull these plugs out of all 4 of them, and there's 1 bolt on each of the coil packs that need removing. Now when I pulled that first coil pack out, I noticed there was a little bit of dirt sat beside the spark plug, which we definitely do not want in the engine. So I attempted to remove it with a hoover, but it just kind of moved it about. I then raided the kitchen and found a metal straw. A normal straw would work too, and I put it at the end to act as a small nozzle. And using that, I managed to hoover the little piece of dirt off. Thank you, straw. With that out of the way, I can use a 16mm spark plug socket to remove the first spark plug. I just had to grab it so it doesn't fall back in, and then a new spark plug can go in, and I've just done that hand tight for now. I then removed the second coil pack and checked for any dirt, before removing the second spark plug. And the same process again, loosen old spark plug out and new spark plug in. I then repeated the process for the third spark plug. And finally the fourth spark plug. I then set this torque wrench to 24 Newton meters, and then tightened all of those spark plugs up before putting the bolts on all of the coil packs. And finally I can pop those plugs back into the coil packs while simultaneously filming for YouTube, and pop the engine cover back into place with 3 clips that hold that in. I could then start the car to make sure it runs, and that's air filter and spark plugs done. Follow for the next part, which is oil and oil filter.